Hey, happy Thursday. I have been around. I just haven't been here, I swear. It's been a really busy week. I hope you've had a good week. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a week. I'm sorry. Um it's been just I've been really busy at work. Did you know that this week, what do they change the name of it all the time. Well, some places they call it one thing, they call it something somewhere else. It's Administrative Professionals Week here in the US. Did you know that? It is, and it's very special, and that umbrella covers a lot of people. So any kind of no, I don't think that's what they call it anymore. I think it used to be called Secretary's Day, and then I guess that was offensive or something, or maybe it didn't include enough jobs. So then they changed it to Administrative Assistants Day. First it was a day, now I think it's like a whole week. I don't know. That way, if your boss forgets, he or she's got the rest of the week to remember after you remind them. And so it covers people who do all kinds of jobs, not just like administrative assistants. Now it's like support staff, professional support staff appreciation. I can't keep up. Everything changes names every 5 minutes, and you can't call it what you used to call it. You'll get in trouble. The thought police will come get you. That's why I just give up. I want to just start doing what they did in Idiocracy. I'm just going to refer to everything and everybody as a particular individual. I'm just going to do that. They got that right in Idiocracy. They really did. I think eventually we'll just be calling everybody a particular individual. No matter what they do, no matter who they are, no matter it, you just call everything and everybody a particular individual and just be done with it. Anyway, that is this week. And I got something. What did I get? I got a throw. I got a really pretty velvety throw, and I got an Amazon gift card. So I was very happy with that. And I got treated to lunch, which was very nice. Unfortunately, I got kind of sick last night. That's what I was doing late last night. I couldn't sleep because I was not well. I'm fine now, but I think I ate something that just didn't sit right with me, and I was unwell. I'm fine now. But yeah, that seems to happen to me sometimes. So I just took a shower. I know you can't tell. I just took a shower, and I'm processing a video in there right now that is taking for freaking ever. I'm gonna end up going to bed late because this thing is gonna take forever to process. My fear too is sometimes when it's processing, it will just like lock up. It will freeze, and when it does that, you're screwed. Like if it locks up, you can't unfreeze it. You have to just close it out and start over. If that happens tonight, I'm just going to bed. There just won't be a video on my other channel. Like I will just go to bed. I will not even give a shit. I made a video about the fiance that I never married. You know, the one whose wife came to visit me. Yeah, that one. And I'm going to put a link to that video in the pinned comment so people can, if they want to see like, you know, part 2 of that whole deal. But I made a video kind of about the one, Spike, the one that I was engaged to at 16. And yeah, so I will, you know what I forgot to mention? Shit, I forgot to mention that. Did I ever tell you? We had only been dating for like, it wasn't even 3. No, it was about a month. Maybe not even that long. We hadn't been dating long at all. He got my name tattooed like right up here, M-A-R-Y, on his damn hand. Really? Because I remember I was at work and he came to show me what he had done, and it looked like a damn prison tattoo. Like it, did you do it with a rusty nail? I mean, it looked like shit, but I could tell it was my name. Like, oh my God, we have not been dating long enough for you to be tattooing my name on you anywhere, much less like right there. I mean, he has a lot of tattoos anyway, but like, really? I didn't know how to feel about that. Like, yeah. Oh dear. So, yeah, he did. And it was permanent. And, but years later, well, the woman he married didn't like it too much. I think he tried to cover it up with something, like turn them into skulls or something stupid. I don't know what he ever did about it, but I don't think she liked it too much. And his subsequent fiancés, girlfriends, wives, whatever they were, probably didn't like it either. I thought that was, I mean, I didn't say it, but I'm thinking, that's really dumb. I mean, why would you do that? We really had not known each other very long when he did that. And I was not flattered. I was kind of horrified, like, oh God. I forgot to mention that in the video. I totally forgot. And it was funny too. I also meant to mention this and I forgot this. I thought about it in the shower. I had a dream about him last night because yesterday I was thinking I would do that video today. And I was thinking about it as I fell asleep. And I had this dream that he was in this house. He was here. Like, I was aware in the dream that he had moved in here and was living here. And I confronted him because he wasn't working. He wasn't doing anything. He was just consuming all of my resources and not doing anything, which is exactly what he would do. Like a damn parasite, like a remora or something. And so I confronted him in the dream, like, dude, look, you got to get a job. You got to start paying for stuff. You cannot live here for free. And he just looked at me. He goes, sure I can. I'm not going to get a job. And I'm not leaving. I'm never leaving. And I woke up just horrified. I thought it had actually happened. I woke up just freaking out, like, oh my God. But then I realized it was a dream and I was so relieved. Thank God. Yeah, because I was just thinking, like, what would my life have been like if I had stayed with him? Oh, he would have ruined my life. And I would have let him ruin it too. Because I don't know, I let him walk all over me. And yeah, my life would not be anything like it is now. So it's a good thing he's gone. And no, he will not be coming back. Not ever. No, let him go ruin somebody else's life and stay the hell out of mine. He can go sponge off of somebody else. That's just fine. I'm sure there's somebody out there that will take him. I don't know if I told you I talked to my dad last week. I think it was on Friday. Was it Friday? It was Thursday or Friday. He called me at work. I think I did tell you. He called me. And he said, oh, hey, I need you to order something for me because I'm like his, I feel like I did tell you this. I feel like I'm his, his digital assistant or whatever. I'm his Alexa or Siri or whatever. You order me this, because he'll just call me like, oh, boop, sad. Hold on. So I now have a very happy cat in here. She does this every night. She'll come in here. She was outside and my son just got home from work and he lets her in and she's just, oh, I love you, Mommy. I love you. Pumpkin's fine. Marty's fine. Evie's fine. They're not dead. They're just not in here right now. I always have to say that. They're not deceased. Are they, Boo? Oh, there's Marty. Oh, sorry. Damn. I got my flash on. Marty. Hey, Marty. Hey, man. Look how big he's getting. He's so big. Hey, Marty. His tail's still busted. Hey, Marty. Hey, man. Yeah, no. You want to do a sit? We do a sit. He likes to get in my lap and sit. Hey, man. Hey. All right. Okay. Everybody's really happy to be here. I'm happy. Boop's drinking tub water, so she's happy. We have a nice little thing of filtered water downstairs for them to drink. What does she do? She gets in the tub and drinks the water in there. There is plenty of nice, yummy, filtered, wonderful water downstairs. She'd rather drink that. Or she'll drink out of a mud puddle. I can't do a damn thing with her. So, anyway, my dad called me. And he said, I need you to order me a service manual for a 1994 Toyota truck. Okay. How you been doing? Oh, good. I had to go to the emergency room last night. What for? Nothing. So can you look? You probably have to go to eBay to find that. Now I need the one from the manufacturer. I don't want a Chilton manual or anything like that. I need the one from the manufacturer because I'm having trouble with the electrical system and I got the Chilton manual. It don't tell you nothing about the electrical system. Wait, back up. You were in the emergency room. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. How much do you think that manual cost? Can we just stop talking about the manual for a second? Why were you in the emergency room? Oh, I thought I didn't know what was going on. I believe I had food poisoning or something. I felt like I had a bad case of heartburn. But I got there and I puked. And I felt fine after that. I told the doctor I was fine. He still wanted to test me and check for stuff. And anyway, I got a high hernia, which I've had for a long time. It ain't nothing. I got to have surgery, though. So when you look for the manual, I said, hey, stop talking about the manual. You got to, wait a minute. So you got to have surgery. Yeah. When are you having surgery? I don't know. He didn't say. We're going to have to figure that out. So, but are you okay? I reckon. I told the doctor I threw up. I felt fine. He wouldn't let me leave. Look at these two. Now look, they wrestle with one another. Now somebody got mad at me because they wrestle with one another. I don't know what to tell you. These two fight like siblings, don't you, Boop? Then she gets up there in the closet and jumps up on the shelf and lays on my sweaters. Are you trying to start something? Marty, get out of my laundry. Marty. Marty? Look how big he is. You've gotten so big, Marty. Hey. He's so shiny. Look at that shiny hair. Hey. Marty. So yeah, according to my dad, he said he thinks he ate something and got some food poisoning, and that was what was really wrong. But anyway, they did some tests and scans, and I don't know what all did they do, Marty? All kinds of tests. So they determined that, anyway, he's got to have hernia surgery at some point. So he'll be 84 this summer, and he's still... So anyway, I called him today just to see how he was doing and to tell him, and I'm late too because I wanted to tell him I had found a service manual for a 1994 Toyota truck. Those things were expensive. Most of the ones I found were at least $150 for the originals. You know, and some of them are almost $300. But it was delivered Monday, and I kept meaning all week to call him, and I kept forgetting to call because it's just been a crazy week. I've been so busy all week. And he said, "Oh yeah, I got it, but that's for the T1000 or 100 for the big truck. I have the little truck. So this manual, you know, it's totally different from the little truck. I need the manual for the little truck." I said, "Oh. Well, shit," because I thought I found a deal, because I found that manual for $80, but it's the wrong truck. So, fat lot of good that did. But, so I found that out today, and I said, "Well, if you found out anything else about your surgery," he said, "Nah, I don't know when we're doing it. I haven't heard anything. They're still working it out." And, the doctor told me not to do a whole lot. Said, you know, take it easy. Don't be doing any heavy lifting or anything like that. And so I said, "You've been listening to him?" "Well, I spent most of the day with my cousin working on a go-kart." I said, "Daddy, you're not supposed to be doing stuff." "I was being careful. We didn't do nothing too bad. No worse than normal, no way." Like, I know how you are. You're going to get out there and you're gonna go to try to pick something up that you shouldn't be picking up. You're gonna hurt yourself. I ain't gonna hurt myself. Stubborn as a mule. You can't tell. Typical. Just the whole damn family's like that. You can't tell them shit. They gonna do what they gonna do. They don't care. They don't listen worth a damn. But now I tell you, if you can harness that stubborn energy and use it for good, man, you could conquer the world. You'd be unstoppable. And I'm stubborn too. I can't say shit. My cat's... Marty's just sitting right outside of the door. I don't know what he's doing. But, so anyway, he's got to have hernia surgery. And he's not supposed to do anything strenuous, you know. And, of course, after the surgery, you have to have time to recover, so you can't do anything then either. But, yeah, what else has happened? Oh, I had alcohol again the other night. I had some booze. Glenda the Good Witch and I went out and had some drinks the other night. And yes, I had some alcohol, and it was one of my talkative times. Sometimes when I'd have a little bit of alcohol, I get very talkative. I think I talked that poor man's ear off the other night. And then last night, we had our salads and we watched some more Better Call Saul. And he also was kind enough the other day to go with me out to the abandoned house to get video of the underside. We were able to do that. No doors slammed, no radios came on. But they're getting right up to it. They're almost to the point where they're clearing all the woods around there. They're almost right up to the house, so it's only a matter of time before they knock it down. And it was sad too, because when we went by there, a bunch of the windows are busted out now, and it just makes me so sad. I didn't go inside. We just went under and just did that and left. We didn't go in or anything. The underside, the basement in that house it's big. I mean, it's bigger than you would think. It's bigger than I thought it was. Boop just jumped over Marty. She does that. She'll just get up next to him and jump over him. She's trying to goad him into a wrestling match. Boop, you're terrible. Anyway, I just want to take a minute and say, hey, I have to do some stuff. I got to go downstairs and see my son. He just got home from work and do some other stuff. But I want to take a minute and say, hey, and I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. I've just been busy. And, but I'm hoping, last weekend I was way too ambitious. I tried to get way too much done last weekend. This weekend, I'm going to just take it easy. I'm going to try not to do any more than I have to. I'm going to relax and just enjoy, because we're supposed to have beautiful weather this weekend. So I'm looking forward to a very nice weekend. And so that's what I'm hoping for. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. And I hope your week has been great. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you again soon.